Yo, yo. Yo, yo, what's good? What's good, my peeps? Look at my hair. My hair is crazy. Yo, so many things happening, but welcome to the stream. I was without power for almost 2 days because of I don't know what the BS electrical system of Puerto Rico. That's what it is. Um, and yeah, so I don't have a lot of time either today. I just wanted to, touch base with you guys, bring you another video, doing my thing, um, and smoking some J. Let me go as I always do and check if my stream is running correctly and that you can hear myself, that I can hear myself. Yeah. Guys, remember, we want to make it to 1,000 subscribers. Please help me do that. All right. You can hear my stream here. Thank you. I just wanted to check that everything was running smoothly with it. All right, welcome. Hi. How are you doing? We're smoking some good one today. We're gonna be mixing a beat that I made on one of my streams. I don't remember when it was, like maybe 3 weeks ago. But it's like a tension hip hop beat I made with using the VST Umbra, and so we're just gonna be mixing it a little bit, making it sound a little better. And I want to send this beat off for some feedback from my peers. All right. But as always, here we are. I'm gonna show you my DAW in a few seconds. All right, let's go to the DAW. Here we are on my DAW, guys. So it is a very simple beat. I did not try to do a lot to it. I really didn't even do a lot of what do you call this, layering or anything. I just found kind of good samples with it and just went with it. So out of the bat, I already listened to it before out of camera. Let's listen to it again. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to select. I think this is the loudest part of the beat right here. So it repeats so that I can mix that part. Okay, but let me just play it from that. Not from there, from here. All right, guys. I repeated the last part by mistake. Sorry. But now I have the beat kind of the levels where I want them, and I have everything in the center. And now I'm gonna start just like um, bringing down everything and taking everything up again. So I'm gonna bring everything down, and I already have some processing going on here. So I'm just gonna take some of these things out. I'm not really using it right now. I think the only one I would use is the reverb. Not really using any of these effects, so take them out. Take the drum bus out, and I have this limiter going on here, but I'm not gonna use it yet. Not gonna use the limiter yet, and I'm just gonna start working with the drums right here. Just the last part, because the last part is the loudest. So I'm just gonna start taking out up the drums. So I don't want to be like also like super loud. That's good. Hitting like a -7 is not bad. Then bringing the bass. Yeah, the bass takes it up a notch for real. Let me repeat it. Right. Then we're bringing these keys. Still got a whole lot of headroom to go, you know? Now I would just send everything to the drum bus, even turn on Diablo. I'm just gonna use the clip. I see that I'm way too loud now. I'm already clipping here. And I still haven't even mixed in these. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm not really clipping yet, but there I go. There's still one instrument that I need to take up with this one. Just gonna add like a compressor actually. So now I'm just experimenting now with some of the sound. Not my chain. So yeah, right now I'm trying to just mix in these instruments here. Just gonna bring in an EQ. Too loud, that one. Become a little brighter, you know. I'm also gonna bring in some compression with the virtual mix drive, but I'm just gonna bring in. I'm gonna bring in the stressor, one of my favorite of their compressors. Let me play it from back here for a second. I wonder why the kick gets so loud. What if I use Lion Master tonight on the bus? Just lower the instruments a little bit. Let's listen to the bits since the beginning. from the beginning. And that is it. And that is it. Man, I use a lot of different mixing techniques. Um, but sometimes I don't really like the mix that I'm doing at the end. And I'm always trying to look for better ways to make that kick sound even better. That's why I was trying to add um more punch here, the Diablo, and maybe I want it first, then the so that that kick is kicking a little bit. It is cutting a little bit. I also want to add a compressor too. Let me know, anybody who's watching this, let me know how it sounds over there in your speakers. Yeah. All right, let's go from the beginning again. This is the loudness meter. Let me see when the bass comes in. después, then I can just take it up here. At least 1 dB. Thing, guys. I think it's pretty good, you know, like I didn't do much layering. I was just doing like a simple kind of tension beat, you know, nice for some like talk over or something like that. Um but let's see if we can add some effects to this. I will go over here to my browse, to my files. See if we can even bring a contact instrument. See if we got some. Texture stuff. I kind of like that. Let me see something at the beginning. That's really crazy. It gives it like a texture. I really don't tell the difference, so I don't care. Oh, we got pergoloops. Let's see. Let's look for more effects over here. Producer round. Some effects going on here. Slayer beta pack effects. Okay, so we got a couple stuff here going on. Let's just mute that one for now. The thematic impacts. something like this. Yeah, that's cool. And maybe we could put a light impact right here. Let's see. Not bad. What else do we have here? Tonal ambience. It's kind of cool. Like, let's see. Pretty cool, but it doesn't need it. It doesn't. It really don't need it. Really doesn't need it. White noise, various. What else? Nice space. Now we have a bunch of effects here, but let's just go back to these ones. Those are nice for like tension stuff. Like that one, but what we could do is just repeat this one and then just reverse it to make it like a. And we could put it over here. The one. We can also send it to a reverb and then just lower it a little bit. Now, let me just put it from here. All right, here we go. Maybe we could do some. Maybe I want to have the kick here also. I don't know. Yeah, I like the kick right there. I like it, no hi-hats, anything. Just that little lead. So I like that, but maybe I need to have a build up here. I don't know. I feel like I should have like a build up or something here. Let me see if I have some sort of build up thing. Huh. Let's see if these risers, like, nah. I feel like a percussion riser, like, I don't know if I have any of those in my. Oh, I got these. What's this? Oh, this is cool. That's cool. I want to use that in one of my future beats. I don't know. I'm just looking for like kind of a build up thing. Let me see if I can search build up. No. I could definitely find something in Splice, but I don't want to use Splice right now. I just want to use my libraries. Um, Riser build. I don't know. It's also like a tension track. Maybe I'm overthinking it like I always do. Like just see me on the internet overthinking so that you don't do the same. Please remember to save your project because of that. Because you never know if it's gonna crash on you like it's done to me before. I'll put this again here. And for the last one, maybe I'll put this one again. Maybe here. Yeah, I think it's ready, guys. That's about it. I mean, there's nothing more to do it. It's hitting pretty loud. I just got this virtual mix rack going on. I didn't do much to it. I didn't really do anything to it. Um, I really hope that you like this beat. All right, guys. So there you have it. That's how I mix these kinds of beats. I don't want to add too much to it. I want to leave it like that because you keep overthinking. You'll end up just ruining the beat and everything. Okay, so I'm just gonna play it in the background. Just talk to you guys a little bit about what I'm trying to do with this beat. Just have it in my catalog, and also I want you guys to hear it in the background. See if it goes really well with um, some talk through. I guess if it's called like that. Let me just lower it a little bit. Let me just yeah. I'm gonna put it right up to here. It's not even gonna play this thing. Right. So there it is in the background. It's gonna be looping, and I'm gonna change my camera. But I also gotta turn off this playlist before it plays over. That's it, guys. That's what I got for you today. Really, um, just a one way that you can mix your beats. If you have any more like easier ways to do it, please let me know. I'm looking for easiest ways to do this. but still sounding hard. And I still want my sound to go even harder. I'm still looking for that right sound. Um, there are people that don't even gain stage. There are people that don't even care about the metering at all. I'm more of a caring about the metering kind of person. Like, let me lower the volume a little bit more on the master here. So I'm more of a person that is looking at the meter and then be like, oh, I'm hitting -3, I'm hitting -6, and I'm still like compressing the snare. Like, I know that something's happening and I have to like maybe go back. But they all say like just use your ears. I just don't want to compress so much the signals that then it's a problem. So if there's any ways that you guys think it's easier for me to do this, let me know, and I'll try them out. I'll even try them out on a stream. It's crazy how I'm running both programs and my computer is super chill right now. Not much it's going up the performance on my DAW, but yeah. So yeah, guys, I really appreciate anybody who came out, um, joined me for these 30 something minutes. We're gonna try to make it an hour today. It was fairly easy to mix that beat. I'm gonna listen to it in my car later, and then I'll decide if I want to bring things up, bring them down. They were sounding pretty loud, um, and on my end. There's also this thing where people um, they mix into a limiter, which is easier for them because then you have everything at 0 and you just put a limiter. And if you know it's clipping, then you just gotta adjust some of the sounds. I've tried it. It's kind of easy because you can take it up completely, like the kick and the snares and the 808. You can turn them up on the fader and they won't clip, but you can hear how it phases or how it just distorts the signal completely. So you kind of play with the sound not messing up. I don't know how to go about EQs. I go about EQs if I want like a certain frequency to be higher in a certain instrument. Like if I have an instrument that has like more high sounds than lowish mid sounds, then I'll just cut that out, and just use the frequencies that I want from that instrument without killing the vibe. Also, you got to shape the sound correctly. Let me drink some water, man. All right, guys. So yeah, here again, giving you another tutorial. This time we're mixing a tension hip hop beat, and to me it sounds really well. I'm talking to you guys. I have it in the background. Sounds like I'm talking about something interesting, and it's my beat, and that's the purpose of it, to be in the background. Now I'm going to send this beat to review tonight live on the Sync Producer Hub by Clint Anthony. That guy, he's so cool, man, with all the information that he has about sync licensing. So I'm gonna send it out into the hub and wait for that live stream tonight. I'd probably be working, but if I can check it out, then for sure I will. So yeah, just wish me luck because I really hope that it sounds sync ready, at least for like background voiceover, like what I'm doing right now. And I do think that it sounds pretty hard. All right, so I am going to say goodbye. All right, I'm gonna burn this joint right here, and I'm gonna say goodbye. But I'm going to put the beat again as loud as it can be so that you guys can enjoy it. But always remember to subscribe to this channel, okay? We're doing live streams every week. I'm sorry I haven't been consistent with the Wednesdays. I'm trying to find a new day in the week because my schedule changed. My wife's job changed. So I have to change kind of my schedule now so that we can have everything perfectly aligned for our week. And so I'm trying to make just find a day and be consistent with that day. But every week, at least every week, I'll do a short live stream. If it's not making a beat, it's mixing a beat or it's talking with you guys. And also showcasing my workflow so that you guys can critique, show me different forms of doing the same thing. Like today, I think that I overthought the process of mixing this beat because I thought it was gonna be too fast, and I always have problems with mixing in the kick and the 808 like everybody else, making them hit hard, you know, without adding like a lot of processing and without really damaging the original sample, just trying to make it beefier, you know. So if you guys like this video and learn something, give it a thumbs up and send me a comment. Subscribe to the channel and follow me on Instagram as Dillian Mo Beats. All right, go to my webpage dillianmobeats.com and check out some of my beats there. All right, and so I'm going to say bye. Gonna put it mute. I'm just gonna play the beat the whole through, and by the end, I'll finish this live stream and finish this joint. All right. I'm also gonna put the camera so you guys can see the beat. Ready? Ready? Peace. Have a good one, guys. Now for sure I will say goodbye. Take care.